Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video. So in this video, I'll explain and talk about the visa on arrival process for Indians when you're traveling to Indonesia and specifically Bali, because a lot of people travel to Bali as their honeymoon destination or backpacking. So Bali is very famous with Indians, and when you're traveling from India to Bali on an Indian passport, you will need to know certain things. So before I begin my video, this is my Indonesian visa, guys, as you can see on my screen. So this is my Indonesian visa I got a few months back when I traveled to Indonesia. So before I begin this video by explaining you what it requires to get, or what is the process of visa on arrival in Indonesia, I only have one request: is do not skip this video, guys. If you skip this video, you will miss a lot of information which might not help you if someone is looking for a visa on arrival process in Indonesia. I suggest them to watch this video completely till the end, because you might miss out a few information on what's required for an Indian passport, what is the fees, what is the visa on arrival fees, do you need a return ticket, what is the amount of cash you need to carry, do they accept US dollars. I will explain everything in this video step by step, guys. So my only request is do not skip this video. So let's say now you're traveling from Bangalore to Bali, that is from India to Indonesia, and you want to opt for visa on arrival. You do not have a prior visa. You do not need a prior visa when you're traveling to Indonesia. So you're going from Bangalore to Bali, and in Bangalore you would just say it's visa on arrival. That's absolutely right. And when you go to Indonesia, you just have to show your Indian passport. That's it, guys. There is no hassle. There is no cash requirement. They will not even ask you a return ticket as well. There is nothing, guys. For Indonesian visa, you just have to carry your passport. You just have to give your passport there. The fees, the visa on arrival fees in Indonesia for an Indian passport is $35. So those $35 you have to pay in US dollars itself. You cannot pay in Indian money. You cannot pay in Indonesian local currency. You cannot pay in any other forms of currency. You will have to pay only in US dollars. So let's say I landed in Bali. I just got out of my flight and I'm going to the visa counter. You just have to submit this passport, and they would take your passport, put the seal like I just showed you in the beginning of the video. They'll just put the seal on your passport, and they would ask you $35. So they will not ask you for any kind of return ticket also, or hotel bookings, or any kind of documentation will not be asked. You just have to have your passport, which needs to have 6 months of validity. So also another pro tip is, when you're traveling, always take US dollars. When you're traveling to Indonesia, Bali, Jakarta, or any city in Indonesia, try to carry US dollars. Do not carry Indian rupees and try to exchange there. It is going to be very expensive. And in case if you forgot US dollars and you have only Indian money and you're thinking you can pay in credit or debit card, please do not make that mistake, guys, because you will not be able to do that, and you will have to waste a lot of time requesting people whether they have dollars and you can pay them by any other means. So it's very simple, guys. So there is no e-visa, sticker visa, or prior to your travel you don't need any kind of visa. Even to Thailand, you would need certain documentation like hotel bookings, return ticket. You should have 10,000 Thai baht, and there is a lot of other rules as well. But when you're traveling to Indonesia, you just have to carry $35 and your Indian passport, and you're pretty much done. You don't need any other documentation that is required for Indonesian visa. As I've explained earlier in this video, they'll just put a seal on your passport, like something like this, and they're going to let you go. And you can, this visa is valid for 30 days single entry. So please remember, guys, so this is a 30-day single entry visa, where once you enter Bali, you can stay for 30 days and you can go back to your own country. And in between, if you want to go to Thailand and come back, again, you will have to spend $35. A lot of people ask me this question: what if I go from Bangalore to Bali, then Bali to Thailand, then again come back to Bali? That will again cost you a visa on arrival fees of $35. So at once you can stay for up to 30 days by paying $35. And in case you feel that 30 days is not enough, I want to spend most of my time here by visiting different islands. There are more than, I don't know the exact number, but they say there are more than like 1,000 mini islands in Indonesia where you can visit. So if you want to visit those islands, and if you think this 30 days are not enough for you, you can certainly do that by going to the embassy and trying to extend your visa from 30 days to like 60 days or 90 days. I will try to link the process in the description below, so please try to have a look. But like just just to summarize this, the $35 is the fees for Indians for visa on arrival, and you do not need any kind of third-party documentation. Do not talk to any travel agents, get lured into scams. This is a very, very simple process. And those who are looking for Indonesia visa, please try to forward this video. It would really help them a lot. And this is for visa on arrival. Remember guys, this is not sticker visa or e-visa. So I hope this information was very, very informative and very helpful for the people who are traveling to Indonesia. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram, follow me and then ping me on Instagram because I'm not getting notified. And you can comment in the comment section. I'll try to reply as soon as possible. I'll catch you guys in my next video.